9.
Thanks, sir.
Still have you beat.
Small blind, big blind.
This is it.
I had Jack 7 clubs.
And what?
Jack 7 clubs.
King Jack.
No, you need a club.
You think King Jack?
Jack King off, yeah.
Sorry about that, folks. Just dropped our internet connection momentarily, but we are back. Comcast is actually in my house right now,
Oh, we're back to straddle.
attempting to repair any of these
Picking up a trend.
connectivity issues that we may have along the way.
$4 straddle.
Hopefully that doesn't make two different streams, but I suppose it
All
might.
in.
Oh, somebody must go home.
41.
41. Come on. That's 8 deuce. Nutmeg.
Hey,
I
dude.
had you. I had 8-9.
I would have won it if I flopped the street.
And now my phone's on the public.
Three
I
deuces
can't
came
get
out. I
anything
would
there.
have.
Because the
Yeah, I'll
public
tell you, it
is
was like
no
that.
bueno.
Oh, you're so lucky that I didn't hit my
So they're having to reset everything. They just apparently had to reset the public
You're
Wi-Fi.
right,
But
he bluffed like
from what I can tell, we are back up and running on Twitch and on YouTube. So just a little break in the action.
2 to go.
It's us.
See there?
Yeah.
It's them, more importantly. Howard with King 4 coming on in.
Andrew, I command you to play the common club
Raise
hand.
17.
He did it.
Yes, sir.
Paul's in there with 53.
All in.
Oh boy,
really.
I said play it, not.
he did play it. He played the hell out of it,
41
didn't he?
plus the 8, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
How much?
49 total.
Joe Montana. Bah.
And Alan will call with ace-5
Got a shitty
diamond.
suited ace.
I love it. That's action, folks. K9 versus ace-5, all in and call.
2 diamonds.
So, get right to the action. There's a
And
flop
there's
with an
the
ace on it.
Get in.
Somewhat disappointing for Andrew. Sixes
And yep,
and ace. Yeah,
it's
that's
over
gonna do it.
now.
Yep.
All over with the shouting.
All over the driving.
All right. So, Andrew,
See, Andrew.
thank you for playing.
Yes.
It was fun for us. I'm hoping it was fun for you.
Small big.
Always trying to.
Yeah, we.
Oh, I thought he was trying to entice him to call, come back in.
You coming tomorrow?
Which happens.
It does
Tomorrow?
sometimes.
Yeah. Nobody's breathing hard.
Or something. Careful though, Paul. Everybody's a thing.
Yeah. Ask me. I just dumped all my lunch for the second day in a row.
Look at the way it's hanging off there. He's about
I know.
an inch and a half from doing the same thing.
5.
$5.
A major raise.
Fold. I fold. That's why I showed up there.
Holding for value.
You're at the right table.
Anything like bowling for dollars?
Yeah.
4
Similar.
fours.
He goes.
Mike in seat 1 has the queen,
$10.
and he leads out. Josh has got a 4.
A little something for everybody.
He's coming. Alan has queen 6. He's got the actual top hand.
Oh, yeah? Give that a second.
That one just popped up. Yep.
Check.
I check.
3 spades on board. 10 of spades is the high spade.
Hey
I
now.
don't know what Howard's got.
Check. Check.
Could be spades.
Yet again. Oh, 2 pair for Mike, though. Deuce on the river. Makes 2 pair. He's got super.
Raise.
How much?
What is he doing? Oh,
Trying
we
to
might
buy
have a
the
misread.
pots.
Either that's a hell of a bet on a, or we got a misread on the cards. Let's see.
Spade,
Yep, he was
possibly.
trying for it. Wow,
Okay.
that was a good play, Josh.
I was bored like you. so I
The
lived
wrong
in.
time, you know.
Yeah,
This guy hit it. If he hit 2 pair on the turn, and you made that play, you might be good.
Yeah.
But he made it. the moment you decided to make your play. So
Right, exactly.
that was
If I'm in that spot, I'm like, I'm not folding two pair ever.
no.
I'm like, if you got me beat, congratulations, bro. But,
Right.
I'm definitely not
Well,
folding.
you know, when he hits it on the river, he's got the charm, the extra charm bonus, you know, so
As if you were thinking about raising.
less likely, much less likely to fold him. If he did not hit that deuce, Alan folded a better queen. You know, it's not impossible for Mike to fold there. But like you said, two pair, tough to get him out of the hand.
Yeah.
If I saw that hand, though, I mean,
Show me a high hand.
I think it's a bad.
Yeah, hi, hey.
On two.
Have we had
I'll
one?
show it to you.
No. We've had a few close calls.
Yeah, I thought so.
We've had a few gut shot straight flushes. We had an open-ended straight flush.
The last
And a bunch of sets,
Yeah.
but no pots.
the last cash game we had up here, I believe the first hand we had a high hand. Yeah. Well, now we're starting to get the blinkers again.
But I mean, following along at home or wherever you are gives you an idea. It's one of those high hands can be tricky.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Put to bed the myth that dealers have power over the deck. I always tell them as a
Pocket
joke, they're
pairs
like,
all around. Look at this: sixes, sevens, tens, and king,
and there's a six.
and a six
And a king.
on the flop.
Oh, we're
with
gonna
the
see
king.
pain. We're gonna see
Yep,
pain.
Max pain.
Now it's time for pain.
Max pain. Can we get quads though?
The silence all over the table.
There you go. Nice job, Paulie. This new felt, it's a little weird. People, you know, doesn't look
Well, they're
exactly
used to
like
seeing the
old one.
box.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
now they don't see the box.
Paulie just calls.
A 7 or a 10.
That would be
It's,
disgusting.
it's at an 8, and I was like, oh, that's so close.
All in 35.
All right, Josh, that's your move, buddy. That's all you can do. That's what you're supposed to do. You just happen to have gotten a little unlucky
You
on
just
this
ran into a monster.
one. Yep.
Pulling over the top. Yep, there you go.
He's going to try to get all the rest of the value out of Allen.
It's not going to be much more.
That's why he might get called. Allen's got the pocket tens. No, he's not.
No,
gonna
he
get
gets
one.
out of the way.
Not
Yeah.
a spade, so, but it has to be a spade. That's the only thing.
You got overpair? Aces?
Oh, he's got, you wish. You wish he had an ace.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. That's a rough one, buddy. That's a rough one.
All wins. Brutality.
Look at that. That was a Shensung hand right there.
Your soul is mine.
Well, there's like 150 in the pot too. That's what got me a little bit excited. Yeah, there was 20.
Play what you really could. I only played the one other time.
Man, he really did take his soul. He's leaving.
Yeah, well, you know,
Give us some money.
you get probably the best hand you're going to get all day.
Yeah, and it runs like that.
Yeah.
I've been there.
JK's a good player. He'll be back.
That's to say that it's just not. When it runs like that, it's just not your night, bro.
Yeah.
Come back another night.
And, you
Maybe
know,
it'll be your night.
he had hit quite a few of those draws earlier, so he was not having a bad day.
No,
But,
not at all. But sometimes it just takes one bad hand and
Yep.
just the right timing, the right flop, and it's he legit just ran into a straight brick wall.
yeah.
On that.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Go to 13.
Not what you want when you have a set, is for somebody else
Right.
to have a higher
And
set.
Paul played it cool. He got bet into, and just his face is like, "What should I do with a set
Yeah.
of kings?" Like, yeah, that's a call. And then waited until the river to get it all in. Like sometimes players don't have the patience when they flop a set of kings
Right.
to sit back and let that play out. You know, they just attack the pot immediately
Sure.
and end up not getting nearly as big as well.
Yeah, we all get around the same number of winning hands at the poker table. Some people can make the value out of it,
Right.
and some people just can't. And image is a thing. You know, you got a lot of factors to consider.
I mean, I attacked the flop. Not when I upset it.
Yeah.
When I'm doing a continuation bet and I completely whiffed on the flop.
Sure.
I'm attacking that pot like Wolverine.
Oh, that's right, he moved from the.
And then shit, now it's anyone want to go upstairs and play on the live stream. Heck yeah, I didn't think I'd get to do that except for a tournament or something. But
Yeah, play on the live stream, like he said.
Thursdays, you can ask him to come up here. They have it most Thursdays
I'd come up
unless
every
there's a big
Thursday and play
tournament.
on it.
Unless there's
Well,
a
if
big
you can be here every
tournament.
Thursday, buddy, come on in.
Got your two on the button. Yep, one to call.
That's the virtue that got most of the other players on the table. And like I said to you all watching, if you want to play in this game, be here Thursday.
here every Thursday anyway.
Yeah. So again, unless there's a tournament, they will have to stream.
Oh, but how often does that happen?
These group of guys. It's,
I'm kidding. It happens once a month
Paul doesn't know.
with our monthly multiplex.
He's becoming a regular now.
That particular Thursday, and I don't believe we have a schedule for. Do we have a schedule for December?
Yes.
Multi-flight? Okay.
That's 2 times.
Yes, it'll be the 8th, 9th, and 10th, I believe.
Nice.
That's the right date. Not sure.
Ten.
Yes, the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th.
So I believe we will not have the Thursday cash game that day.
We will not, and we won't have it next week either. We're going to take the entire weekend off next week
What?
and yeah, give everybody a break.
What am I supposed to do? Actually deal at the tables now?
Yeah.
Jeez. Be doing it.
Well, you know, with Thanksgiving, we don't want to be a burden, and we're not expecting too much.
Do you want to tell them about the promotion, or shall I?
Go ahead and do it.
Yes, we will be having $1,000 high hands. If you've ever been here, on Wednesdays, it's normally $250 every 20 minutes, but it's going to be $1,000 on Wednesday. And the same thing again on Friday and Saturday. Instead of $500 high hands, it's going to be $1,000 high hands. So you definitely don't want to miss that.
Mega high hands. We're practically giving money away.
Yeah. Well, no, not practically. We are.
Literally giving money away.
See, if you hit the high hand, they'll hand you the money. You'll sign a little thing.
Right.
You know, and money's yours.
Raise to 12. Fold.
And I can tell that it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Fold.
Yeah, you can already feel it starting to build up.
We've already been approached. There.
Yeah.
What's your schedule? Well, here's what it is now.
Right.
Enjoy.
Right.
Yeah. Like don't.
Which you don't mind. We've all got Christmas shopping we got to do.
I don't normally do that. Maybe I do. Maybe I do that.
Oh, that's interesting.
How's that?
Oh, chat. With Joel chiming in with that.
Oh.
40.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
how
not,
about that?
I'm not good enough.
I can wax everyone.
Congratulations.
I've almost gone to play with Kevin. He's had a team
Kevin's
like
crazy
2 years.
good. Yeah.
The magnet. Where was the
2 years, I think, that he's had a team go to the Nationals in Vegas.
Yeah, I played for funsies in college and wasn't very good.
Yeah. I'm really good, but I have to blame my ex-girlfriend, Emily.
Four to play?
Oh,
I was a shot maker, a regular, cool, just, fun player. And she had 9-foot Pro Cup pockets in her house, in her living room, and taught me everything I did not know about billiards and pool.
Check.
A lot of those guys, they don't make a play. They know exactly what's going to happen,
Check.
Your first down.
yeah, I'll stick with the stream team.
Yeah.
They seem to do good.
Where are they
Not so
playing,
good in
Joel?
the pool.
Where are they
Okay,
playing?
damn it. That's a good call.
PBKC Pool League.
That's a good call.
15. Heads up.
Do they run until 3:40?
Of course, Jack.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you get the jack. 100%.
88.
100% you had the jack.
What I had was
Nothing.
a flush draw. I had a check.
Still got to
Thank
hit.
you.
I had a check.
Next king.
Right. Western soda. Okay, cool.
Holy.
Why the flush draw?
That's it. No straight draw, just.
I mean, way back in the day,
I'll get with you. We'll talk about that
Queen
later.
nine is-
Yeah.
me and Sean Timms were asking around see if we
Yeah.
could get a
But he had pocket
PBKC
kings.
hockey
Right.
team
Yeah.
to play at the rink down the street.
Yeah.
But
Probably.
You know,
it
we
was
had
it was
Jack.
it was just me, Jack, and Sean. It's
Yeah.
like, no, we need like 10, 12 guys.
Yeah, because Jack played in the league.
Yeah.
He played, what was it, 35 and up league or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want more than just the flush though. The straight.
Came in here with a big black eye one time.
I admired his tenacity
Yeah.
because he won, but 5'4".
Yeah.
So you got to be the smaller you are on the hockey rink, the tougher a guy you got to be.
Yeah. Well, he's 5'7" in skates.
Oh yeah, 5'7". That is true. Skates bad 3 inches.
4 players.
I didn't even know there was a rink back there.
15.
15 is the best.
Like a block away. If you can go straight through the block over there, it's right there.
Yeah.
The ice works.
You played, I thought you played in Lake Worth.
Well,
By
he
the
did,
turnpike.
but yeah. But this is when that place like just opened, and
I see.
they were looking for like teams to like fill out their leagues because
20.
what you do when you have an ice rink in Florida, you got to sell that ice time like quick.
Yeah, true.
Alert,
Because
alert.
it's expensive, and you need that revenue, man. Ain't no
I
revenue
like
in
Mike
public
here.
skating.
No, yeah. I like Mike's play here. He's leading out with
Yeah.
his 9,
Just a big queen.
and I believe he just took it.
Indeed.
That's right. He's a solid player.
K9. That's a double trap.
Howard with his phone on the rail. That's naughty. We're not to do
Yeah.
that.
We actually had a few players for the bar league that were using their card spinners and things. So that was part of it contributed
Yeah,
to
that's
why we didn't
not
get a
good.
lot of reads.
No, you're lucky I didn't hit my street.
And when I gave him the thing about, stuff like that on the table, he's all like, not even my card guard? And he holds up like this solid
Right.
chunk of metal.
A vibrating
No,
interior
no, it
vibrating
was just a solid chunk.
Okay.
It was like one of those oversized
Yeah.
coins
Yeah.
that's specifically for car protecting.
Sure.
I said, sir, no.
Right.
Made out of metal. If it was made out of plastic, sure.
Right. All right, folks. We got about 15 more minutes left. So we'll go over again the goings on. Pickleball courts all the
I
way
have
around.
I don't even know.
Pickleball's picking up.
I have no idea what it is.
It's,
I'm gonna have to. Do I Google it or something?
so
or?
you know paddleboard.
Boom, boom,
If you
boom.
go on the beach, usually you have the big paddles. They're like big ass.
Right. Like an
So
oar.
those
Right.
you use the paddles, and you use a wiffle ball. And then the first line on tennis court.
Yeah.
That's the whole court. The first line on both sides. So it's like I don't know, 20 feet or something from the net, and then it plays like ping pong or tennis or whatever. But you get to do all the cuts and things that you have in ping pong,
Right.
and you're wide open like in tennis. It's actually got a lot of appeal. I can see why a lot of people play it.
I'm lost. Maybe I'll look for a YouTube video of it.
Yeah. Well, we might have it here before too long.
25.
Set 25.
I was wondering about if you're gonna have courts. I'm like, why not highlight court?
Been there, done that.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I was in high school when Palm Beach Highlight closed.
Yeah.
55.
55.
All right. So Mike versus Paul. Mike's got flush draw.
Joel, it would be outside and it's Florida. There would be sweat.
Yeah. Is there such a thing as wheelchair roller derby? There must be.
No, but there's like wheelchair hockey though.
Yeah, I've seen
Well,
that.
it's sled hockey. It's
Sled
not like
hockey,
obviously
right.
you can't have wheels on the ice, but sled hockey.
Yeah.
Probably, no.
Those are some tough guys, man.
Yeah.
They sit in the sleds, but they've got arms like lumberjacks.
Mhm. That's the same with the
They're a bunch of real
wheelie
life
basketball.
Yeah, they're a bunch of real life Joe Swansons.
Yeah.
Shipped you a car in 4 months?
No,
Let him hit you. He'll knock you out.
What's going on? They're missing one of the
Paddles are
parts.
cheaper than
Chips?
Cessnas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not chips, it's parts. It's,
Not getting hit with a ball going 140 miles an hour either.
Oh, sucker.
no, okay. We've
Just
got-
a Prius?
we-
Just a Prius?
Well, yeah, because
I
we're
like
getting,
that.
we're not getting any RAV4 primes in. We're not getting.
Mike raised. There you go. 8-7 offsuit, raising under the gun, or raising
Orders right now, people waiting.
in the cutoff seat.
12 heads up.
Oh, there it is. Kennel Club hand.
Look at
Suited this
that.
time.
We saw Howard's hand,
1,500 people waiting.
Fantastic.
and he hit part of the flop. He's got the spade part.
Yeah, because some people can't wait.
He's got Matt
Some people can wait, but if you can't
with an overcard.
And this is what should have happened when they got in the hand earlier. The continuation back.
Yeah.
Because after the flop, when he had the ace king, Matt just kind of gave up and checked it down
Sure.
with him, and like now. And this is how you give the pot away.
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay, check.
Check it. Red 9. Oh,
check.
that made it. Makes it all
Well, the
day.
god bet. No, wait, don't bet.
You hit one pair. He's walking into
Yeah.
shark-infested waters, sir.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's right. He was loaded for bear.
That would be just south of Epic, Joel.
Yeah. Jameson. That guy can do anything.
Yeah.
He's got that voice. Quick as they get, as far as his wit goes. He can do anything.
He said dealer races. I'd have to train up for that.
Of course not.
Dealer races around the track.
Yeah,
That'd be funny.
So he said it. I was like, oh, yeah.
I'll be a ringer.
I guess we put a little
Yeah.
bit of there.
Because a former dealer here that I still talk to sometimes, when he still worked here, he's like, "Oh, you're gonna run the 5K?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm running." That we have every Easter weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "You've never run a day in your life." And I'm like, and I thought about how much can I get out of him by day.
You want to bet?
I said, there are 3 state championship medals at home. I disagree with you.
Yeah.
Didn't always look like this.
I think he's bored again. I had an eight.
They're not going to play with Allen. He raised it up with Queen Jack and scared everybody out of the pot.
He's not going to beat Brian. Not Brian that does the show.
Yeah.
Like serious running enthusiast Brian we have here at the track. That guy runs marathons.
Which one's that?
Brian, hell.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he
I
runs
didn't know he
marathons.
ran
man.
marathon.
Yeah.
I knew. I used to go to the gym with him. Or, I mean, the same gym as him. I knew he was a pretty fit guy.
Yeah,
My neighbor just did a 50-mile race.
that's too much.
Yeah.
My cap's always been 5K. I'm like, if I train up for it, yeah, I can run a 5K, not, much problem.
She was mad last year that she got 3rd out of all women. So she went back this year to win it. I don't know if she did or not.
That's determination.
Yeah. And you're like mad that somebody beat you in a 50-mile
In a 50-mile race, right.
All right, Howard and Allen. Allen this time flops the spades. Howard has mystery. Allen is pushing them, and I
Push.
know Howard. He's gonna. He did not. He folded.
So unless he's got some of that board, he's not playing a draw
Well-
like that after the flop, heads up,
No.
with an all-in. And I don't say that as a negative. It's just like, you got to have something to play with.
That's
you know?
true.
No, at ace 10.
Once again, you guys, Tuesday, December 6th at 10:30 a.m., we have the Armed Forces Appreciation Luncheon honoring all veterans and service members of the of the U.S. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Space Force, Coast Guard, and Merchant Marine. That will be here on December 6th at 10:30 a.m. at the Paddock Restaurant. Our guest speaker will be Alejandro Villanueva, who was an Army Black Knight, an Army Ranger, and an NFL offensive tackle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Noah mentioned he was also briefly with the Eagles, and they stepped on their Johnsons and decided not to keep him there. So
Oh,
he ended up being a fantastic offensive tackle for the Steelers.
Check.
And Is it just me or spades out yet again
Yeah.
on the draw?
And Paul's got the pocket spades this time.
Mike let
Well,
up with
he can't fold for
6-9.
$15. There's no way.
Mike let out with air, pretty much.
And, well, Paul didn't get a spade, but he did get the top
He's got a
pair.
queen, yeah. You see him looking at it. So he's got 2 pair now.
21.
I think
21.
Mike goes away.
Blackjack style.
Howard stuck around with the 6-4. They were both waiting for that same 7.
It's one thing to check around looking for a gut shot, but to pay $21 for one?
Yeah.
Eh.
That's a bit different.
It made the fun.
So the Armed Forces Appreciation Luncheon.
Paul loves
We still have sponsorships available. We need RSVPs by November 25th. Contact Mary Rooney at 561-683-2222, extension 141, or at Mary R at pbk.com. We're hosting the event, or the Rooney's Golf Foundation is hosting the event. The headline sponsor is, of course, PBKC, Palm Beach Kennel Club, and the benefiting local charities are Forgotten Soldiers Outreach, Wounded Veterans Relief Fund, and Unified Dreams, helping veterans make the transition from service to everyday life.
Fantastic.
That one comes to me.
That's his.
Come on out.
You called too?
Wonderful causes.
And his option.
Really a bunch of good group of charities and people involved in them. As I said, Jake with Unified Dream also works here at Palm Beach Kennel Club. He did his disc golf, Veterans Day disc golf tournament this weekend, in which I played and hit 1 under. I asked him how close we were. He said the guy who won was 14.
That's
Not close to winning.
probably the
But we
guy
had
I
a great
see
time.
at Commons Park all the time.
Yeah,
I didn't even know what disc golf was. It was just there one day. I'm like, well, what is this?
yeah.
Because I know it used to be a public golf course,
Yeah.
Commons Park. Every day there'd be this guy down. So like
Banging
these
them.
discs around. I hear a bang,
Yep.
because then I look closer. I'm like, what is that thing? Because of the pole in the basket, and I'm like, bang, bang. I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
I suck at golf and frisbee, so I don't think I'd be very good at that.
Thanks, Paul. Straddle.
Straddle on the
Get out again.
An indoor kid. I competed in Nintendo World Championships. They're
What's it play?
disc golf on PlayStation. I'll probably romp at that.
Right. Right. Nice to see he built his stack back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Howard,
Dude.
pocket 8s.
You wanna hit a snowman?
Did Matt just fold deuces?
No, he folded 7. He folded 7
Oh,
deuces.
okay.
No, it wasn't deuces. A good thing, because all the other deuces are freaking out.
Yep. Here we go. Let there be flop. Might get a pair, but that's no good. Howard
Not good
with
enough.
the snowman. Still in charge. Sitting on 75% equity. Jumped up to 91. And now it's 100% equity.
First time I made that joke, half the table laughed at me.
Is that right?
The other half nodded.
Ah,
Immediately, I said, you can always tell the men at the table that have daughters and the ones that don't.
right.
The guy's laughing like, what do you mean? Like, everybody not laughing has had to sit through that movie because they have daughter at home.
That's right. Matt.
They're all like nodding. Yeah, I know.
When you go, the game will be over. Which I think that's what
It's not just
everybody
that.
anyway.
Yeah.
And everything.
Oh, sure. I had everything Olaf. I must have had 75 different Olafs of different shapes and sizes.
I was lucky. My daughter didn't want the dolls so much.
Yeah.
But she wanted that dress though,
Yeah,
so I had to get the dress.
sure.
Like, can we get the dress at the Disney store, not at the park when we go?
Right.
It's like $200 for like a $10 dress.
42.
Chuck.
It's only 42. Yeah, only 42.
Yeah, those guys know what they're doing.
Probably another 15 minutes.
Oh, more.
7, 8, 9. Reminds me of a joke.
It's all right.
Okay, so 20 minutes.
It checks around ace highs in charge as of now. He's got a club draw too.
15.
No, I take it back. I thought there were 3 clubs on board. Alan's got a
Yeah,
spade
you're
draw.
looking at the small screen again.
Yeah.
Look at the big screen.
Yeah. Alan's got the spade draw.
Alan's got it all.
He takes it.
You just said he ran the unit quarter four.
Yeah.
Interesting way to start a conversation. Pimp named Hawk.
Uh,
Get it in good.
Oh,
Got the worst heads up
well,
line.
I have no idea. Normally I'd say I'm dealing, but I know for a fact I'm not.
yeah. Hey, did you subscribe? If you got a Gmail account and you have a YouTube account, you can subscribe.
Subscribe now, do it.
Probably. When it's close to, yeah.
Do it, please.
Yeah, you get dumber as you get closer.
We're eight away last time I looked.
8 away.
But it's never gonna get that dumb.
Subscribe. I tried to subscribe twice, but I guess
I subscribed on all of my.
I guess Google is too smart. It wouldn't let me sign for another.
You can get chips, you cash chips over here upstairs?
An account already exists with this address.
Oh, you had them over there for the.
That's why old hackers, we knew to get in right away.
I bought some of an extra and brought them up.
Get in there right away. Get as many accounts done as you can.
Yeah, they always
You
bring
got
more.
leeway.
Just thank you for the players. Thank you.
What am I?
We did scrub all my YouTube accounts. I mean, my Twitter accounts. So I had 11.
I was just gonna say, I'm like,
11 or 13.
with Twitter,
accounts.
talk to me because tomorrow I might be starting my campaign. I don't want to jinx it tomorrow on Twitter because nothing's announced yet. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. it gets announced.
Here's your store.
Yeah.
They did ask me for a full resume and an action shot.
State Road 7.
That'll be on the list tomorrow.
There you go.
Okay, so you're right on 441.
Yeah.
Is that?
Well, Pimp, were you raising every hand? Because I think that's what you're supposed to do. Heads up. Small blind, I
Every
raise.
hand.
Big blind, oh, he called, I raise.
Oh, king, queen, suit.
He raised.
Did I tell you to stop smoking?
Well, that's a good hand to raise with.
Make it 8.
I'll raise with just any old thing.
And Mike calls with 8. 8.
Howard, who appears to be allergic to putting his cards in the box.
He's a man of mystery.
Really? 8.
An international man of mystery.
Well, that's Austin Powers. Who could never.
I mean, not on
Ever.
purpose.
Oh, maybe.
Yes,
What's
hi,
he
Spain.
doing? What's he doing?
He was guessing.
He does have those glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is a card fanatic.
Yes, he is.
9-7 off.
Is he okay?
Found a straight against my queen. Yeah. Just
Check.
Filthy.
some days you eat the bear and some days the berry.
Yeah, so. Didn't hear anything about it.
Well, if you don't want to ever look, like come second, then you just stop playing.
Say, it's second.
No, you got to do it. Yeah.
No, I know, but second.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
No, no one I know ever would fold queens heads up.
Well, he takes it down with the king, queen, clubs.
Even when I would be the drunkiest of my drunkenness, playing bar poker when I was first learning how to play. No queens are never getting folded heads up ever. I didn't even know I had them.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it happened.
No. Keep
What do you
on
got?
moving,
Queens? Really?
Yeah, there's literally no reason to fold queen heads up.
We have a straddle, 4 to play. 'Cause she gets all these
Like, oh, you riveted an ace? Oh, well. Fine. Congratulations.
stuff. I don't get.
Not lovely ladies. The not lovely lady. Oh, Mike went from 8s to 7s.
Hockey sticks from Mike. That's what I've always said about two ladies, both in poker and real life. They're so lovely and they can be so much fun, and but they will cost you your entire fortune.
Pocket eights,
Check.
I see. I check.
Check.
So, king 10,
It's a lot easier to come up when you.
6, 8, 9 flop. Mike's got 7s. King 10 bets out. Matt is in there too with a mystery hand. Spades creeping around the
Yeah.
corner.
All around.
Oh, and just picked up a bunch more outs, but that's not one of them.
That's not one.
Check.
I think this might be Matt's hand. He's let out on all 4 streets. So maybe high pocket pair for him.
Pain.
Maybe jacks.
Ace king of spades. He's totally bluffing.
Maybe. You gonna show us? He is not.
Oop. It's like he knows he has a mystery hand.
I'm going to say it was Jacks. He raised pre-flop and led out on every street after that. So there is that.
Well, I just heard one of Paul's questions from the future, and the answer is no.
I did not hear his question. That's a call.
Right? Always flop like
8,
you.
8, 7, 7.
Mike must have folded. Oh,
Flush draw.
8 deuce for Paul of clubs. Matt has ace 9 for a pair of aces. Alan sitting on 9-7 for a pair of 7s, and Howard, it's a mystery.
Howard put his chips in the box, but not his cards. Someone has to explain that to me. I don't understand.
Yeah, I saw that.
Check.
That looks like he did not like that card. And now aces appear to be good, so we do not know what Howard has.
All right, what we got?
He's checking though, so aces, I'm going to go ahead and say aces.
Ace with a
Huh?
9.
8 deuce.
Aces are...
Huh?
Should have hit.
All right, folks, got about 10 more minutes in today's broadcast. We very much appreciate you tuning in and coming back even after we had a
hiccup.
disconnect.
Line of the century.
We have our cable company in the house right now.
Yeah, it's not just a window.
Yeah, and
We'll
in
be
fact,
there anywhere from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
there you go.
They're actually here.
This is not our backup channel. This is a regular channel.
Right.
So they must have done something right, baby.
Let's go to 21. Yes, all in. 21.
So anyway, Alan's all in with Queen Jack offsuit. Will he get any action then here at the Action Palace?
You're good. You're good.
Indeed he will. Paul
There we
finally
go.
puts us, yeah, it'd be nice if he put his cards in the box to start, but we'll take it.
Are you working at it?
Staring
And
at
there's
him.
a jack with 7 for Paul though, an 8 somewhere?
No.
Say an 8 or another 7.
Yeah, 100%.
Alan, who has had a relatively rough
Yeah.
showing
It's,
today. It's one to hold up. So,
See
Going
how close I
anyway,
was
yeah.
to a high hand? It
Yes.
was 3 cards away. That was incredible.
see how close I was to a high hand? I was only 3 cards away.
sounds like me when I play. Good thing I'm not playing just for high hand.
Right.
Yeah, of course. Oh, great job.
I think I was playing straight 2 the last time I was a player.
Is that right?
I was just killing time till my 2-5 seat.
Does anybody spread a limit game around here?
One or
besides us?
Yes, but I don't want to mention the competition on the show because
Yeah.
this is our show and they get none of our publicity.
Right.
All right.
Oh, Jacks. Jacks for
I'll
Paul.
throw this out there. I still got to shut everything down.
Take it up, he says.
But I hit quad aces and want a high hand, and then they call me a 2-5. I'm like, okay, bye guys.
Ah,
The other walkie.
You'd have thought I stole their rent money, the evil glares they were giving me.
I did that once where I was
No, I know,
on this for the Omaha for 1-2.
It's up to you. Throwing it out there.
I
If you want
sat
to chill, I'll
down,
chill with
and
you.
my first hand I
I don't know
was
if you
in the big blind. And I normally, back then, would skip the big blind and play after the button.
Yeah. No.
So the dealer pitched me my first card, and he goes, "Oh, did you want to be dealt in?" And I
Oh,
said,
somebody wants to leave.
Ah,
Walk
sure.
up to whoever's in
He ended up giving me
Jump in the
aces.
inch, fuck it.
I tripled up on the hand,
Boys.
and before the dealer could even start sliding me the pot, they called me to the Omaha game.
Noise. It's like, hey, this is my buy-in. Merry Christmas to me.
So I flipped a quarter to the dealer, and thanks, guys.
Well, like they say in Canada.
I beat you to it.
I ended up having probably my best night down there. I was in a table share on a bad beach.
Nice.
Ended up being a very, very good day.
He says, I've never hit a bad beat. I'm like, well, neither have I. I mean, I've dealt 2 of them, but I've never,
Yeah.
got one. So there.
Ay, ay, ay. No,
Cool.
don't say that.
Like, this is my first buy-in at the 2.5. Thanks, guys.
Raise.
He
Go
just
to
put his
13.
cards in the box. He put them in. See, he's switching. I think he's going from. Hang on.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think he's.
Oh.
Was he switching? Or is he going into 5? No, that's box 5. Yeah, whatever. We're still having fun with it, folks. Are you having fun? I hope so. There's a 6 on board for Mike. He's got a pair of 6s.
you were in a Steve Austin that.
Uh,
And that chat, if you're having a good time, type up a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Up draws, but not the one Mike wants.
Matt's sitting on it. Paul's still leading out. So, let's see what the river brings.
Well, not a club.
Not a club.
Check it.
2 pair.
Instead, 2 pairs.
Yeah, I think Mike's.
I believe Paul said he had 2 pair also. So I think he had a pocket pair.
Ace of clubs.
Let's see a flop cam. Nope, that's an
Oh,
ace
he had an
something.
8.
Ace 8.
Yeah, he had an
Okay.
8.
There you go.
What? Ooh.
Pimp, are you okay? Do you smell toast?
Yeah, that's.
Hold on.
I'm just confused.
No, he doubles back. There's lots of them.
All big blind, okay?
What do you do for a living? Count cards. Count cards, yeah. Very sparkly.
I feel like I'm missing something here.
The guy who plays
It's a
that
reference.
string is the director of the movie.
Well, then that's what I'm missing. I'm clearly missing the reference.
There's no wrong time for Ice Cube.
You know you really have to go to the bathroom when
He
there's only
ripped
7
them up though, man. When they split up
I went my chair twice.
and 100 miles and 1,000 miles and what was it? 100 miles and running.
Negative.
And then Ice Cube put out the his next. Oof, he just ripped them up. Yeah,
$2.
Two.
yeah. They tried to battle with each other, and then Ice Cube put out the song "No Vaseline," and the entire rest of NWA almost quit the music.
One guy spoils the party.
Howard's got a huge draw for the spade. He's got an overcard to the board. Mike's got 2 pair.
I would play.
I think he's gonna. I mean, it has not been a bad day for him.
No, and
Yeah.
he's got chips.
I check.
2 pair.
You win.
Howard's like, nah, swung for the fence. Struck out.
Yeah.
7-3.
Hey, you don't get no homers if you don't swing at some of these.
That's right. That bat off the shoulder.
He's back.
Okay,
Yeah, he's here.
you got it, Alan.
He forgot to go to the bathroom when I was up there.
That's the thing I hope you guys are getting from this table. The wit that
Yeah.
these guys have. They just,
It's like, I don't care.
4 to play.
Exactly.
Gotta hit it.
they're funny. And they know how to hit each other personal where, you know,
4 is the
it's
best.
still funny, you know.
Not gonna play 9 deuce. What?
And,
Just one more.
we're coming down to it, though, Matt. We're coming down to the end.
Nice. Cool.
Let me go over these one more time. You want to hit that one more time? Let them know what's up.
Oh yeah, what's up with Camp Rusty? Our doggy day camp located right here on property at PBKC with cozy, private, indoor, climate-controlled cabins. And I just can't get past that. That's like better than my house.
I know.
9 deuce.
And all the play areas with natural and synthetic grass, jungle gym, splash pools, shade and fans, webcams, so you don't have to miss anything. You can see all the fun your pooch is having while it's in our care.
Nailed that deuce.
It'll be $35 for a full day, $26.50 for a half a day. Go over on to camprusty.com for more information or give them a call at 561-640-7856.
There you go. Also, once again, the Sports Business Club of the Palm Beaches presents Joe Theismann, Entrepreneur Super Bowl Champ, Monday, December 12th, live in the paddock. Doors open at 11 a.m. Program begins at 12 p.m. Business casual attire. Limited VIP tickets available. Call 683-2222, extension 140, or visit us at our website, pbkennelclub.com.
All right, and on December 9th at 6 p.m., the doors open. We have Jackie Martling, the joke man, who stumps everybody by knowing all the jokes, even Josh and his rapier-esque wits, yes. And he will be performing December 9th. Doors open at 6 p.m. Food service until 7:30, and everybody seated at 7:45. That is December 9th. For Jackie Martling. And on December 16th, Chris McDonald's Memories of Elvis, Merry Christmas Baby, Dinner and Show, also 6 p.m. And that is on December 16th. Head on over to pbkennelclub.com for tickets and information.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Uh-huh.
And once again, the Armed Forces Appreciation Luncheon sneaking up around the corner. That's on December 6th as well, Tuesday. December 6th at 10:30 a.m. in the Paddock Restaurant, 1111 North Congress Avenue, right where we are. We have sponsorships still available for this event. The guest speaker is Alejandro Villanueva, an Army Black Knight, Army Ranger, and NFL offensive tackle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Individual tickets are $100. Go to givesignup.com or givesignup.org/ticket-event/AFAL22. Or visit us once again at pbkennelclub.com.
Outstanding.
So, Matt, we're going to do maybe, let's see. Let's do two more hands. We'll do two more hands because I don't think they're going to do too many more than that.
Yeah. Hopefully one of them's high hand.
Can you run downstairs?
Yeah. And again, folks, you see this game's a little short today. We have regular players that are downstairs. Some of them that could not come upstairs. Mario wasn't able to make it because he had to leave at 2. You know, we had a few other players down there, but this is in no way exclusive. It is not a private game. It is not closed off. If you want to play, you be here on Thursday.
Everybody can play except us.
We'll put you on the list. Listen, if we have 8 players and 8 players stay at this table for the entire time, then those are the 8 players we have. But like today, if players bust, then there's an opportunity for you to step into this game and then show all your friends and family how you play poker, how well. Or how funny you can be at a poker table, or how horrible it is to lose.
Or all of the above.
Or all of the above.
Yeah,
all at once.
Yeah, why limit yourself?
Maybe all in one hand. Yeah.
Zixes.
Well, we don't know what Howard has, oddly enough. He'd allow it.
Well, he had the 3 6s.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got 4 this time.
The Jack on the river, that's not going to be very good for anybody.
15.
I was about to say Howard, but then he checked.
Paul, look at this. Paul with the flat bluff.
Nothing.
And makes it work. There's a bluff, folks.
Betting with air. Finally. It only took like just shy of 3 hours.
We saw the whole thing go down.
Exactly.
All right, let's give him one more hand.
I mean, it seems like a cheap award. I nominate like bluff of the day. You know,
Right.
Well, Paul's winning by default unless we see a better bluff here in this last hand.
Well, poor old Daniel, he had a bluff, but he bluffed into the nuts.
Yeah, I did.
So that sucked.
Going to bluff. Be prepared to have your bluff called. That's for twins.
Yeah. Underrated movie.
One of my favorites.
I'll take that as a tell.
You're in for 1.
All right, so Matt and Mike both call
Hearing Arnold
over to Howard.
Singing yakety yak.
Yeah. Howard's going to call. So we're taking 4 to the flop as Paul does the fluttering finger check.
And saving the best for last. Both Paul and Howard put their cards in the flop.
You there?
He's a hell of a guy.
Look at there. 2 pair for Paul.
Yeah.
5, 9,
Howard,
8. Nobody else really has anything. Paul's going to let him catch up.
Howard is breaking Kenny Rogers' rule of gambling.
Yeah.
He's counting his money while he's sitting at the table.
Paul's trying to hook Mike. Now he's betting 20. I think he might have bet too much. I think if he bets 10 there, Mike will call. Well, no, hear me out. If he bets 10 there, then Mike might call 20 on the river. But I don't think Mike's going to call 20 here. No, he
you're right.
lets him go.
I thought he would have been in for the 20.
Oh, and that's going to
Howard,
do it.
he's definitely not in for that.
Well, all right, folks. That's going to do it for today. We hope you enjoyed our live stream of our 1-2 No
Hang on for a
Limit
second.
Cast
I
game.
just want to feel taller than Josh just for one time, just for a
There you
second.
go.
He's kind of slouching, and let me
See?
sit up straight.
I inspire people. That's
Right.
what I look forward to.
So I get down before I fire you.
Yeah. So, anywho, thank you all again for tuning in. Check back with us tomorrow. We'll have our final table of our Friday 1:30, and then Saturday we'll have the 250 final table as well. For Matt, James, Michael.
Mike, yeah.
Actually, I won't say it for me.
Yeah,
For James and Michael, and then
and from me as well.
there you go from Matt.
Which, I don't know. It depends on you. Like, I would say maybe me for the
Tomorrow?
final table tomorrow. I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah, no, we'll figure. Somebody's slacking.
Same
on
thing with
making the
Saturday.
schedule.
It's all like, huh.
So
Like, what the flip am I doing, boss?
we'll let you all know what we know when we know it.
Right.
All right. But again, thank you all for tuning in, and we'll look